Hello everyone, and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. So yeah, it's been a while since we recorded. A few weeks. Because basically, I decided to download a few other things. Then I was losing interest in Guild Wars 2, because every single day, fishing, the same thing, over and over, repeating for the majority of the day, and then I'm too tired to actually, record or do anything else. Because I spent the entire day fishing and doing other shit just to make maybe 50 to 100 gold. Yeah, it's just repeating that so many days, it gets problematic. And yay, daily stuff. Boop, boop. Anyway. I'm going to need a second, ain't I? Keep forgetting. Because I'm hardly on this counter when I'm not recording. So I'm gonna go climb that spiral. Believe we are on at 3? Yes, at 3. So we'll go climb that spiral. But yeah. Been doing a lot of Far Cry 6, which can't record Far Cry 6 because that whole Reddit's trail thing. Because I'd have to replace fraps because, they never updated fraps. Fraps stopped being relevant back like over a decade ago now. Hi, I'll be over here. I need to enter the story instance. There. There's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Been doing that too. A lot of Ubisoft and their BS. Ooh, piece of candy. Like, Ubisoft really has an issue with that because, like, I don't even know when they started doing that. Like, the majority of their games, though, way too many collectibles. And most of the collectibles don't freaking matter. It's basically like, here's a small treasure chest. But we put a little tiny dot on the map that would distract you and be like, oh, I need to go open this. Then it's like, oh, you got maybe some money or some crafting items. Otherwise, yeah, not really that useful. But yeah, thousands of those. That's how a Ubisoft game is. We just put thousands of treasure chests all over the bloody place. Some of them might be worth, some of them might not, but they're also going to take up space on your mini-map and map to be like, hey, let's go grab that loot. Is it worth it? No, it's never really worth it. Especially late game. Like, that's one of the major problems of Far Cry late game is, oh, well, you crafted everything. You have all this money. You don't really need new weapons. And here's all these other treasure chests. Like, Far Cry 3 is a good example of that. You're pretty much all geared up by the time you're done with the first island. When you reach the second island, yeah, it's like, do I really need to do this whole... do I really have to go through all the towers, all this potential loot, all these side things? Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. But anyway, gotta meet my companions. Oh, hi. You're not my companions.
Expecting someone else?
You are not my companions.
What's this? Have your friends abandoned? What do you say we take things a little more slowly this time?
You just knocked me out of my thing. Well, luckily...
Never defy a god!
Thing is, I'm actually focusing now. I'm sorry.
Suffer a little more loudly. Cry out, let everyone hear.
I had a second res state. Ah, you cheap bastard.
Excellent. We're not finished yet. I do enjoy these little get-togethers. Need more endurance.
Once again,
You're
I was
proving to be
in
quite
another...
useful.
I wanna go.
Listen, I don't want to kill you.
Hey, look, he is almost succeeded. Problem though is, yeah, we're in this state, and yeah, that's
You
just
won't.
ignored. And now he just restores all of his health.
How sad for you to die so far from home.
By the way,
Ah, the sire. Come here to defend our champion.
Already know.
well, that's unfortunate.
And now, you die.
Well, I guess that's the end of our story. So much for all that uproar. You know, Season 4, the Ice Brood Saga season, Ender Dragons. Nah, that's relevant, we died.
Where am I? Who am I?
Roll credits.
I need to be somewhere else.
Well, at least how many survived. Well, time to determine who and where we are. Oh, there's a bunch of lost souls. But I don't know your name. I don't even know mine.
My life is over. How does freeing you help me?
I can give you a new life. Endless. Full of all the purpose. You there! Come here! Over here!
Oh,
We
hi.
can help each other. What is your name?
I don't even know who I am, or where I am, or how I got here.
You died. It happens. Welcome to the domain of the lost. I am, of course, King Palawa Joko.
King Joko.
Hi, pal.
I'm sorry, I don't know that name.
Liar! All who take breath know
Well,
me.
we're not taking breath right now.
I am King Joko the Inevitable. The last primeval king. Joko the Undying. The Scourge of Vabi.
He likes his title.
Joko the Feared. Joko the Beloved. Joko the Eternal Monarch of all. How dare you claim to not know who I am?
But you're not a spirit. What are you doing here?
I was deceived by the fallen god Balthazar. I led him here to claim spirits for his army.
Tomatoes forged.
In exchange, I was promised a share of his new recruits. But he betrayed me and stranded me here instead. Perfidy. From now on, the only god I trust is me.
You are no god. You are an abomination inflicted on the Crystal Desert like a wound. Like a plague.
I am a god. God King of Eluna, the Crystal Desert and all their environs. Genuflect doesn't.
You have no authority here. Only the judge does. He was appointed by Gren, a true
Yeah,
god.
where'd Griff go?
Gods, dragons, nations. Soon all will grovel at the feet of Paloa Joko.
Oh, sounds like he's out.
Come, gentle spirit. You must take the next steps. And I've heard enough of Joko's blasphemies.
Who is the judge?
I'll wait here until you...
Griff's
He is
got
a
with
loyal
beasts.
servant of Gren, charged with
Somebody
sending
worse
all
than
the spirits who come through here to their appointed
Beware of the
place.
beast. A beast.
But I don't know who I am. I don't know where I should be.
Well, that's why we're wondering.
That's why you must see him.
Oh, so hi. Hello, Wanderer. So are you? I'm waiting for my son. Okay. I can't tell
I'll wait
anything
here
from his
until
name.
you're
I
ready to
don't
proceed.
recognize it.
Come, spirit. Do not be afraid.
So yeah, you just put... Basically, you use Grimm's outfit for the judge. You kind of went back to the Reaper model, something like Guild Wars 1. Like, what happened to the 7 Reapers? You know? Those things. Clearly, we're probably in the underworld. It looks very underworld-ish. But yeah. Isn't this... Well, I guess I was gonna say, isn't the sword impersonating Griff? Isn't that blasphemy right there? Anyway, hi.
I'm not sure why I'm here, or even who I am.
That's because most spirits find their own way to their fate when they die. But those whose deaths are too traumatic often forget who they were.
I mean, Power Sword didn't
Or
shoot
how
me
they
3
perished.
times, though.
These spirits, like you and me, end up here, in the domain of the lost.
But I can't be here.
Not the underworld, or is it the
You will
far
reach your rightful place in time. First, you must recover your name, to know who you were and how you lived. Then, you must learn your purpose, to understand the choices you made, and why you lived as you did. Once you know your name and purpose, only then can I determine your final destination.
But how do I do that?
Nena has traveled the path you now face. She can assist you. For though they may have belonged to you in life, once your name and purpose enter this domain, they are yours no longer. And you will have to fight
I
to
like that
reclaim
lost
your
spirit.
name. Now,
Lost spirit.
arm yourself.
Nena. So you discovered your name. I reclaim
You don't even
mine.
have a skill bar.
I learned my name from the spirit of my old mentor, but only after besting him in a challenge of riddles. Look around the area, and perhaps you will find something useful.
First, there has to be something useful in this pile of garbage. Useful for what? No, my hands are shaking. None of this makes any sense. Why am I drawn to this? Doesn't mean, perhaps, please, you have to help me. Well, let me search.
There's nothing usable here.
Oh, come on, we toss together shells and
No,
stars
I
together.
can't fight with any of this.
We could easily make a weapon out of some of that.
No, I can't fight with any of
Oh,
this.
come on, we could take that, some planks, we could make a makeshift hammer.
No, I can't fight with any of this.
My character is disappointing me.
I should be able to fight with this.
Oh, hey, well, that looks like my sword. Oh, hi, me.
That spirit looks just like me.
We should follow.
Hi, let's go. We should go follow my spirit that looks like me. Cause how dare another spirit claim my name? I can't glide, hell. Devastating melee attacks. Well, he's alright.
I still don't remember.
Take it's yours. So why'd you steal my name?
It must be a prestigious
Oh,
one.
where were we? Why am I trapped here?
Quick,
Can't remember.
find another shadow.
Oh god, there's another one. Stab.
No, still nothing.
Please don't hurt me. Here, take this.
Keep looking. If you don't reclaim your name quickly, you could lose it forever.
Oh hey, another one. You supposed to try to use dagger attacks on me. You drop circles on me, attack.
I remember now. My life was filled with conflict, victory, and loss. I was a leader, a commander.
I could tell.
Necromancer.
You wielded that weapon like a true fighter.
But
I
I
hope so my
don't
weapon
know
doesn't
why
look
I
like it's
fought,
work or like
what I strove for,
right?
or against.
Next is your purpose. What drove you forward and ultimately led to your death? The answer is here, somewhere in the domain of the lost. You just have to find it.
But how will I know it? Where will I find it?
Hi.
If you truly desire it, your purpose will find you.
So now we wander aimlessly. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the domain of the lost is. It feels like it's a part of the underworld, but it might also be like a place before the underworld. Questionable.
I'd start
Oh
with the village.
hey, our purpose.
Burn down his kingdom and bury the ashes. Make him remember that day.
Well that was the thing we did. Way back in the day. Oh guys, if you turn us into a Tybalt, well,
My High Legions want to forge a working
yeah, I
relationship with the
remember that.
Orders. So you're going to join their investigation.
jeez, that's way back then. Yeah, I want to bring up one thing. What's always going to bother me is the way they design Guild Wars 2. Is it's very hard for them to actually add new races for new playable races to Guild Wars 2, because they would literally have to add to everything else. They'd have to have voice acting for pretty much everything except for that one section. What was it? Heart of Thorns and Season 3 where there's just no voice acting. But yeah, they'd have to basically hire someone for all of that. Literally reproducing an entire storyline. With the Tengu basically, like. But yeah, let's use them as an example. To be fair, I figured the next season thing would have been, you know, about the Tengu going to... I like how this thing has its own area on the map. Interesting. But yeah, like going to, like, I can't go out far enough. Going to Sanctum K. Behind the... wait, what was it? Dominion of Wind, I think that's what that place was called. Going there. Maybe that's what we'd be doing. Now instead we went through a whole, well, basically a whole therapy session in the, underneath the Jade Sea. Yeah, that was what our content was. I know, right? We'll get to it eventually, maybe, possibly. But anyway. But yeah, the whole purpose though is, for example, if they made the Tengu, they'd have to hire voice actors, male and female, for literally every line, every story section. They have to edit like this, add story section for the Tengu Hill. And other story sections, well, it'll be relevant. They'd have to do so much of that. So yeah, it really seems like they're never going to add like new playable races to the game, which sort of sucks. Cause, I mean, how do you add new life to a game that's, well, over a decade old now? And then they stopped making. And then they said they weren't going to make, you know, big expansions anymore, just mini expansions every few months, which, yeah, I mean, that can sort of keep the game alive, but at the same time, yeah, I'm not sure if I have high hopes for things.
When Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it.
We need to recap all my story, apparently.
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children were cut down by the beast. The land wept, and the world shuddered.
Nobody believed I had courage. Not even me. And then you came along. You trusted me then, my friend. I need you to trust me now.
Tibbo.
I can do this.
Yeah, that's where the bird went. That way.
Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons.
Yeah, but back then you also don't realize that murdering dragons isn't a good thing. It upsets the natural balance of the world.
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's land. You will serve Zaitan.
Hi. Oh hey, look, a black
We can assault
We
Arra.
must be in the underworld.
We can destroy Zaitan before
If
the
we
dragon's
must be in the
infection
underworld,
claims
these
us
things
all.
are hell. I think rangers can technically have them as pets from the whole Hall Monument thing.
We've driven him out of the sky!
Yeah, I remember one of the disappointing things though is still that Zaitan fight. Cause you know, all we did was shoot him with an instance gun several times. Compared to fighting a Mordramoth, More than one, you technically had an entire group doing the Dragon's Den instance to take him out there, let alone going inside his mind to take him out there.
We have succeeded, but only by coming together to fight a greater foe. You have shown the way.
You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
Tonight, I saw it. I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me. So much power. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore.
She stared into the abyss and it stared back at her. Basically, she discovered that, hey, the Zavari are actually dragon minions. Fun times. Oh, the dead AT-ATs.
The city. It's gone. All gone.
And here, at the center, little old me. Aren't you even curious about why I did it? All this chaos and destruction?
Basically to weaken everything for the coming of the dragon.
Listen! Her shield drops when she attacks. Make it count. End this. Now!
This is gonna take a while. We have to go all the way over to season 1 to season 2 to Heart of Thorns.
Fools! You think my death saves you? Too late.
Yeah, that's gonna take. Oh wow. Hi, dragon.
I have something I can no longer protect. You must understand its importance to Tyria's future.
Oh, yes, the egg. And then, oh yeah, Cave
The legends were true. There is a dragon egg.
Cause yeah, Cave's like, no one else could defend it but me. This is my true purpose. I'm gonna take and run. Screw you guys that I've worked with for years. I know, right? That's some bad writing right there. Cause you know, the thing is, Cave's worked with like Destiny's Edge and everyone else for like years now. Nah, I'm just gonna betray everyone and stick the egg for my own. Bit of a dick move.
You're not leaving until you tell me the truth.
Fowlin, is it necessary?
We come from the jungle, dragon. We belong to it. We are meant
Dun
to serve
dun
it.
dun. That's more of a dramatic if you're a Safari player.
With everything we had to deal with here, the Pact fleet may have already launched.
Bram.
You're a welcome sight, Commander. The situation's grim.
That guy from
Mordermoth tore the fleet apart. The Pact is in ruins.
I'm trying to think. You know... Fuck. Have I seriously forgotten the orders? How? Where's my story? There's the vigil. Completely forgot about the vigil. Anyway. Just keeps going.
I don't trust Zavari. Neither should you.
Well, I mean, they are dragon men, and it does bring up questions if you should really trust them. And we keep going. Right, that was the thing.
No!
Remember how we didn't really help? We just sort of stood there.
Its offspring has chosen you. Channel this gift to get the egg to safety. Go. Confront Mordremoth. No matter how that mission ends, know that you have restored hope to Tarir and to the world.
But did we? I want you to reflect on that. We made the world sort of even more unstable by defeating, you know, another dragon, another part of the natural order. Yeah. So that's a thing. Hi.
You must kill me, Commander, before that seed grows, before Mordremoth reclaims what it has lost.
Not entirely sure how, you know, Mortimer's going to pop out to her and become an entire dragon just from to her. I'm not sure how that would have worked. But, you know, writing.
Our creator now lies vanquished. Where does that leave the Sylvari? What is our place in this new world we've created?
Figure out your own purpose.
Dragon's Watch. I like that.
No, back when really.
And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild.
Right. We are part of a new guild, but yet not an account guild.
So only you get to decide when we take down a dragon? Only you are allowed to kill them? You know what, Commander? I'm glad you didn't join Destiny's Edge. My mother wouldn't want you in there.
Pretty sure she was backhanded for that statement. Given the fact that we were friends, well, actually we'd be more friends if I was a Norn. But I wasn't a Norn. I'm Charr, but still, Destiny's Edge liked me. I liked Destiny's Edge. But then they made us have to rely on B Team. I mean, Ritlock joined B Team, which I'm perfectly fine with Ritlock. Everyone else, I mean, Timmy's not terrible eventually. Like the whole, when she starts off, yeah, Timmy's, starts growing more on me around, well, around season 3 to season 4. But yeah, I don't really care that much for B-Team. Like, I get why they got rid of Destiny's Edge. They wanted to make, like, their own new thing, and they had their time, their spotlight, they had a fucking book. But yeah, it's still very... Why wouldn't... Oh yeah, then there was all those dungeon segments that we didn't do involving Destiny's Edge and getting them back together. Because, you know, they put them in fucking dungeons. No one really does dungeons. And if they do dungeons, it's not for the story. It's for fucking explorable mode. So yeah. So no one does those. So it's just content locked behind something no one really does. Fun times. And you can't really
I
even
laid
solo.
down my life for.
Really.
What should we call it?
Her name is Aurene.
Right. Those season 3 stuff. Wait, where'd the bird go? Oh shit, I've lost the bird. Bird! Oh god, he's up. Wait, is he up there? How? Wait, how? What? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I think I jumped down when I was supposed to jump down. Yeah, I fucked up a bit though. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to jump down. I was supposed to jump over here and go this way.
I am the last Marsat. Many years ago, you knew me as Lazarus the
I like
Dire.
how it's still taking
I have
that back.
returned from the brink of existence.
I mean, that would have been fun, but, you know. We did have to go track down the last aspect of Lazarus, didn't we? With, you know, Olivia, because she's still technically around. The Receptive War thing. She was also in, what was it? The Sea of Sorrows book.
But who would pose as Lazarus?
No! It can't be.
Yes, it can't be. Who would pose as Lazarus? Who would set fire to all this shit?
The dragons will die, and fire will unchain all.
I remember. Balthazar, he wants revenge on the other gods. And he's going to use Ori to get it. I have to convince the judge to send me back.
Because here's the thing. I'm not sure how much dragon blood you could really get out of Ori, but yeah, dragon blooded weapons versus Krautork, you'd be able to defeat Krautork, and I'm assuming Balthazar would absorb his power, sort of like, you know, the whole Abaddon thing. Which, by the way, what would have happened if Abaddon's power just went out into the world? Would that have woke? Well, they claim that sort of what caused the dragons to start waking up was that. But didn't most of that go into Cormio? Cormio the Useless? Still, the gods basically abandoned. Everyone were like, yeah, no, we're not going to get involved. Because we just screw things up more. So I kind of actually just yeet myself off of here. Am I safe? Yeah, I'm fine. No problem. Nice. And we're currently unable to mount. Something about being dead. So anyway, we found a preference. We need to go stop Balthazar because he's being a dick. I mean, ambition. I don't remember him being the god of ambitions, but yeah. So what if we took down a dragon, absorbed its power, took down more dragons, as the world basically destroys itself, and then fuck the world, go back into the mist, hunt down the other gods, defeat them, get revenge on them, maybe even claim their powers. Basically that's Balthazar's whole endgame. But theory doesn't really matter, you know. There's one thing that basically isn't really explained if Tyrion's like the only world that exists. If there's other worlds out in the mist. That's not really explained. Oh god, Guild Wars 3 in space. But yeah. Anyway.
Renth welcomes all, noble spirit. Step forward, and I will send you to your appointed place.
You must let me go back.
Can't I just go?
I see you clearly now, Commander. Balthazar killed you, but you would face him
he
again.
practically killed me twice.
Balthazar has done great harm here. The magic he uses to hijack spirits shakes the foundations of the domain of the lost. But I cannot help you.
If I could only get back. If I could defeat him, it might undo the damage he's done in both our worlds.
It is too late. No life remains in your body. Unless, when Balthazar left, a fearsome beast, the Eater of Souls, rose to prey on the waning life energy of the spirits here.
Because we haven't had combat.
That's got to be the screams I've heard in the distance.
If you were to defeat the beast and claim its power, that life energy might be strong enough to reanimate your body, allowing you to go back. But if you were to fail, the beast would consume your entirety. I could grant you no final reward or punishment. Your spirit would simply cease to be.
Sure, let's go with that.
I'll take that risk. Now that I've rediscovered my purpose, I have to go back and finish what I started.
Then in Greth's name, conquer the Eater of Souls and live again. Remind Balthazar that none escape judgment.
Well, let's go defeat this thing. Save the day. Oh, it's probably that. Oh hey, they reused one of those things. Remember the Malphite item? It's been ages since the Malphite item. Yeah, it hit a bit hard, doesn't it? Oh well, drop circle. Ow. Jeez, that hit for like... How much health though? A lot with his consume. Like his other attacks. Oh wow, that consume. Yeah, that consume is really bad. And I rally all my concentration.
I knew you'd be back, but I bear no grudges, harbor no ill will.
I gotta
release me now, and I will still honor the deal you foolishly rejected.
Your help is worthless. I found my own way back, and I'm off to succeed where you failed, by defeating Balthazar.
Oh yeah, and 24 stacks upon ability.
Good for you.
Damage.
Such pluck and self-delusion. Off you go, then. Of course, you are forgetting one crucial detail. Balthazar has an army. Do you have an army, little one? Well, I do. An army to rival that of the disgraced god. We both know you don't stand a chance without my awakened soldiers.
You may be right about that. I do need your army, but I don't need you.
What? No. My awakened are loyal to me. They'll never obey anyone but their beloved God King.
Really? Because in your absence, your army obeys the Mordant Crescent. I've seen it, and I can use it.
I warn you, do not leave me here. By royal decree, I forbid it.
Sorry, Your Majesty, but from what I've seen, your kingdom is better off without you.
Bye, Choco. Praise Joko. I forget if it was even explained how he gets out, Bill.
Come back here, pathetic mortal. This is your last chance. I will return to reclaim my throne.
Okay, bye. Oh, wait. I know how he got out, Bill. And we'll deal with that later, though. Anyway, hey. Hi, guys. I'm sort of dead.
Get back.
Herp.
Commander!
Herp.
Is that?
Yeah, I'm floating.
Wait, what's going on there? You all said the commander was dead.
I was dead.
I was dead, Timey. But now I'm back.
Yeah, but that's not how dead works.
She makes a good
I
point.
revived her.
We all checked, Commander, and you were very much no longer with us.
That waypoint.
He's still not. This is a trick.
Kaz, is this one of yours?
It's not an illusion.
Not me. I'm alive. I'm still the commander.
Poke him! If he's squishy, he's a mummy. If he's leathery, he's awakened. And if he's nothing, he's a ghost.
We're not going to poke the commander, Timey.
You could try.
Listen. Balthazar has Aurene.
We know. He was taking her south toward Kralkatork when we arrived. We tried to stop him, but there were too many forged.
And I hate being the bearer of bad news, but it appears that Balthazar has managed to build up quite a formidable army of forged.
He does seem to make them faster than we can break them.
Well, we have a solution.
That's why we need an army of our own. And I met someone in the domain of the lost who told me where I could borrow one. Borrow an army?
Yes.
Domain of the lost?
Yay! We have a plan!
Kaz, have you got anything that can change our appearances?
Yes, but nothing that can make the four of us look like an army.
It doesn't have to. It just needs to disguise us as someone else, after I secure our cover story.
Okay. I'll be standing by.
And I'll be at the casino in Amnoon. If you can come back from the dead, I want to double my wager on you.
Fine. I'll get word to you all when the time is right. Oh, hey, Commander. Good to have you back.
Thanks. Huzzah. Then we get things.
You can never have too
Yay,
much treasure.
things. Like this. Leon has pants. Add to the collection. We got a rusty pitchfork. Yay, lovely. Sadly, we don't have more dialogue with them. You think we would have dialogue with them, but yeah. Hi. I can't even talk to you. They're just here. We can't really do anything. Anyway, you know, we need to go over here into the desolation. Then after the desolation, we need to go to Vappy. I forget what all we have to do in the desolation. I guess we're gonna go find out. So now that we need to
Seeking
seek
adventure,
Agent
fame,
Hey, look,
reward.
Agent Keith.
Take a look at our bounty.
Hi.
Commander, how are you alive? Balthazar killed you. I watched from the shadows as you fell.
Yeah,
We knew
I came back
Balthazar
from
was
the
having you
dead.
watched, but he struck before we could send a warning. What happened after you died?
In time, I'll tell you. Where I came to be, what I saw, how I escaped. Everything that happened since my death. But first, you must help me.
In exchange for that knowledge, absolutely. Anything the Order can do, name it.
I want to use Joko's army to stop Balthazar.
Commander, the Order of Shadows is powerful, accomplished, capable of near miracles. But we can't deliver an army of Awaken to you. No one, save Joko himself, can do that.
Archon Iberu could.
The Archon? I suppose Joko's marshals might follow the orders of the Archon, if those orders came from the king himself.
I have it on the best authority that they would.
But the Order has no sway with Archon Iberu. The last time we caught Joko's attention, he killed 30 of our agents.
I'll take care of Iberu. I just need to know where to find him. And Joko's marshals.
I suppose Grand Vizier Uramishi in the Bone Palace to the south would know where the marshals are. As for the Archon, the fastest and safest way to engage him would be to lure him here. But he usually considers the area south of the wall unworthy of his attention.
If he thought the Sun Spears were rebelling down here, he'd have to come running to end the threat, right?
There aren't enough Sun Spears left to stage an uprising.
It only takes one, and they don't have to be a Sun Spear. A few attacks on awakened camps, some conspicuously placed Sun Spear banners. That would look like a Sun Spear declaration of war, no matter who was responsible.
It's risky. Very risky. Be careful, Commander. Your next death could be your last.
Man, I can always just, you know, pop one of these, right? So anyway, now we need to go up here and replace these Joko banners. Boop.
Here's a perfect spot to start a fake revolution.
Cause you know,
this one's for you, Archon.
Praise Joko. I also like how they're sending awakened soldiers to attack me. But here's the thing. They'd have to actually be able to hit.
You'd have those fords dealt with now,
Yeah. Stop me.
Still no luck finding a
And no reason why I liked the guy scale. Went too fast. Went too fast. It's yeah. It's like, hey, you need to do this thing. Enemies are going to spawn after you do this thing. Yeah, or Skyscale can make it so you get in and out real quick, real easy.
Looks like a rebellion's brewing.
At least this one here was easier than, what was it? Oh yeah, the whole, we need you to go talk to this NPC, then go talk to this NPC. Find out about this thing. Okay, now go talk to this NPC. Talk to this NPC. Find out about that thing. Repeat several dozen times. Yeah, that part was a bit eh. Oh, hi guys. Power should summon you. Drop a couple of these. Another circle, everybody in. Well, you don't really destroy circles, so yeah. Place this. Oh, how many more camps? Well, the easiest thing would be to move further down. Yeah. I can't actually make comparisons between this and Far Cry 6. Cause yeah, the thing is, like, for example, for Far Cry 6 is, there's a lot of shit to collect. And just like the previous Far Cry games, taking a small helicopter is probably the easiest way to collect them. Because you could just land, take out your guards, grab the box, hop back on it, and just fly to the next one. Rinse, repeat, etc., etc. Of course, that's not counting how many times I've technically crashed my helicopter into things like trees. Yeah. problem with taking off and moving in any direction without realizing what's actually around you. Very easy to smack into things. Taking damage from those things, even though I'm flying above them. Nice. Okay. Everything gets circles. Right banner.
The banners are up. The camps are down. That should get Iberu's attention. Now to the Bone Palace. To wait.
Oh, I would love to mount. Huzzah. So, and now we move downhill. Another thing about Far Cry 6 is, yeah, fast travel. A lot of times you'll get like a quest, like say, pick up, let's say, a quest hill, and once you go do like something like way over hill. Yeah, fast travel. It's very convenient.
Commander, your sun spear ruse seems to have succeeded. The Awakened are on high alert, and earlier the Order spotted Iberu en route into the palace.
Archon, take him out, then use Kaz's
You're the Outlander from the casino. You're lucky I don't...
Take the Archon out, quickly!
How was I moved and interrupted?
I feel strong!
Take heart, Awakened. Your death prolongs my life. What?
You're not allowed to interrupt my barracks. Right, it would help if I had that thing recharged.
Awakened! To my side!
Live, my puppet. Live!
Awakened! To my side!
There's a achievement for defeating him in X amount of time. And there we go. We're going to activate his achievement.
These soldiers are useless! I'll just take you out myself.
Well.
Now that the real Iberu's out of the picture, it's time to bring in the imposter. Kaz?
I'm not looking forward to looking like an Awakened, but go on. Mesmerize me.
Mesmerize me.
Okay, one Archon and his entourage coming up.
There.
So, how do I look?
Threatening.
Like something that's been dead and buried for a year, then dug up and dragged back to life.
Wait, aren't you supposed to look like the Archon?
Same. Let's just hope this fool's the Vizier.
Apparently I'm supposed to look like the Archon, but I don't look like the Archon. I'm just glamored to look like the Archon despite not looking. Well, at least everyone's happy. Friends. Yay, friends. What? I'm sorry, what?
Archon! Oh no, I attacked Archon Iberu. It was an accident. Please forgive me, Archon.
So does your arrival mean the Sunspear uprising has been crushed?
Like it never existed. I'm here to deliver plans for King Joko's next great victory to Grand Vizier Urumishi.
Of course, Archon. The Grand Vizier is inside, conferring with War Marshal Ikolo.
Please don't tell Urumishi I attacked an Archon. Please.
When will King Joko return?
We'll
return when ready to return. Good. Will be good when King Joker will be on front line.
Nothing to kill here.
Nonsense, Worm Marshal. Of course King Joko values the
Grand Vizier Urumishi.
Why is this human?
Arkaniberu, welcome. I trust you've come to quell this unrelenting Sunspear insurgency.
I bring orders from King Joko, who commands that we turn our might against the true threat. The fallen god Balthazar. He has tasked me with leading his army against the disgraced deity. I trust that you will make the necessary arrangements.
I'm honored, Archon, but also confused. I didn't realize Joko had returned. And you know that in his wisdom, Joko has only given me authority over civil matters, not military.
Perhaps I misspoke.
That's quite unlike you, Archon. You're usually so precise.
Or perhaps you misheard me.
You must forgive Urumishi, Archon. He can't possibly understand how little attention heroes of battle, such as you and I, pay to the job descriptions of civil servants.
I should hope the Vizier was not questioning the direct orders of his all-seeing king.
Oh, no. I would never question the will of the most munificent Joko.
Unlike my dear acquaintance, I pledge to you the unquestioned fealty of myself and my worm core.
Why, thanks.
I trust Marshals Ogun and Aranko will do the same.
And how might I contact the other marshals?
You'll find Troop Marshal Ogun at his camp southeast of Beijing. He's currently training new recruits there.
And Beast Marshal Aranko is drilling the kingdom's cavalry from atop a plateau near the necropolis.
King Joko will be told of your assistance, Worm Marshal. And Vizier, I promise your name will come up as well.
Well, that was fun. Anyway, let's leave this place.
Do not like fighting. Horde will be defeated soon.
I also like how the NPCs can actually keep
Thank you
up.
for not mentioning my earlier assault on the Grand Vizier.
That was the problem in Far Cry 6. Sometimes NPCs really struggle with that. Speaking of that, Ritlock made it. Where's everyone else? Did they not make it? Oh, there they come.
Now all we have to do is dupe the other two marshals into joining the cause.
I nearly slipped up with the Vizier. We should split up. See what we can learn about the other two beforehand, to avoid mistakes.
Can we at least lose these disguises for now? The buzzard stares are making me nervous.
There. Better.
Much. But I think the stench is still clinging to my fur.
I believe that was there before.
We'll meet up near Beijing and compare notes on the troop marshal. Good luck.
So now then, we go into Vabi. But I also want to point out the fact that, yeah, Casmer's mesmer abilities are exceptionally strong. They're not exceptional. They're not as strong as, like, say, the Queen's with the. I'm just gonna, you know, point my finger at this guy and he's dead. Point my finger at this other guy and he's dead. Not that strong, but still, her abilities are pretty OP. Like, Kaz is probably one of the most effective people of our team. Just because her mesmer abilities are just a bit OP. Anyway, now we go down there and continue recruiting people for the cause. Cause yeah, we got worm mounts for the cause. Now we need troops for the cause. Oh, it's a nice image of the... I think that's the bone powers. I mean, that's a bone wall. So it's probably the bone powers. That was odd.
Commander, now that you're here, I can put us back into a mordant crescent, guys.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Was anyone able to learn anything useful about the troop marshal?
The Order of Shadows says the Forged have a history of attacking his training facility here.
So there's no love lost between Troop Marshal Ogun and the Forged.
If we sell this to Ogun as revenge against Balthazar, maybe he'll sign on.
If we can convince him that the Archon's the guy who will get it done.
Which means probably a lot of murdered forged. Come on, Flashy. We have work to do.
Archon, sir. Welcome. You honor us with your presence.
Wibbles.
I bring orders directly from the most tenacious King Palawa Joko for the Troop Marshal's ears only. Yes, sir. Follow me.
I shall flap my wings.
Archon, greetings. Wormmaster Ekolo told me you might come calling.
Then you know that King Joko has asked me to gather and lead his armies against Balthazar.
That's nice staff.
And I can think of no greater honor than to follow the storied Archon into battle.
Want me to go prove myself?
Unfortunately, the Forge have a huge foundry nearby, with a portal they use to refresh their ranks.
So let me go prove myself.
If I were to leave now, there would be no one to monitor the troops and supplies that are coming in and out of the site.
Why haven't you just attacked the foundry and destroyed the
Exactly.
portal?
Why haven't you done that?
This is a training camp. I don't have the seasoned troops I'd need to attack a target that big.
If I did your job for you and found and destroyed the portal, you'd have no excuse not to follow me into combat.
Archon, if you can do that with these recruits, I'd follow you into the underworld and back.
Maybe next time. For now, just watch how the Mordant Crescent gets it done. Then start packing your kit for Kodash.
I've only had time to teach these recruits basic combat
for
drills.
fuck's sake.
The Forged have kidnapped many of my recruits. If you see any inside, please get them out. I need all the bodies I can get.
I suggest you watch and learn from the safety of your camp. Maybe next time you won't be so cowed by a horde of empty armor.
I'll take out 10 for right. Or single mummy. I don't even know what a mummy bomb is.
We are coming with you.
No. I have to succeed where Ogun couldn't. With these recruits.
But do I have to? Like, no, not that. I'd rather just rely on, you know, Flashy and me.
You can't stop us all.
I want to bet.
The portal's got to be through that gate.
I mean, where else would it be?
Balthazar, safe.
Oh no, it's their time per hour. Hope. I guess I have to actually attack. Oh no, your defenses, whatever.
You can't escape.
I I feel strong, nice and
Huh. Well, that's like I get. Basically, it's okay. Seriously, so I have to waste one of these when you stop. Okay, well now my long is all. Yep, it's one of those situations, well. I might have to sneeze. Can't even mute sneezes anymore because of teeth. As this fucking headset will probably not return my audio if I mute it.
This explains how Balthazar's able to maintain armor and troop levels this far south. There's a portal up on that walkway. Just gotta find a way to reach it.
To the portal. Oh, hey, I found a way to the portal.
Protect the portal!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fire. I can't really do anything. I gotta switch the way, I guess.
I feel strong, medic.
They should die already. Nope, but the fucking fire.
Rest easy, sir. Accept your surrender.
Bitch, please.
Reporting for duty.
Ugh.
I'm wounded.
Okay, forward.
I feel strong. That should bring Ogun on board.
Hey, and we don't have to deal with the rest of the figures. Good. Oh, what's up?
Very impressive, Archon. Your reputation as a leader and a strategist is clearly well earned. I've slowed the forged reinforcements, but the key to stopping them is to take out Balthazar. A worthy goal, one I look forward to helping you achieve. Count me and my soldiers in. Assemble your troops and meet me outside Kodash. Once I command the full force of Joko's armies, the shunned god will fall.
Huzzah. I was to take note that, yeah. You don't have to be Nets to Casimir to still have that. As I said, just a bit
Okay, Kaz, Commander's back. Can we lose the maggot wearer? I hate to admit it, but as unpleasant as Casimir's illusion is, it does appear to be working. I guess so. Next time, how about you three be the Awakened, and I'll be your captured Charr prisoner? Nice try, Cuddles.
Cuddles.
That had better not stick.
Only one of Joko's marshals is left. Shall we split up and ask around about Beast Marshal Aranko?
It worked this time. We'll regroup again near the necropolis.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Can't remember how much more we have, which is easy. Well, we can go here and check, I suppose. At 3. Enemy. Small I think small victory is after. It's enemy of my enemy. Beast of War. Hard. To kill a god. Okay, so I think we have 2 things after this. And then 3 things. But yeah. But also I has better internet. I forgot to mention that. Which means I can upload a lot
What should
faster.
I say? Archon.
Have you seen Ritlock or Canuck?
Cuddles and Canuck arrived.
Archon, your envoys are meeting with Beast Marshal Aranko now. My envoys?
Hail, Archon. Your representatives and I were just discussing the situation about Balthazar.
I see. How presumptuous of them.
Forgive us, Archon. We meant no disrespect.
We sought only to expedite matters, Archon. Mongrels! Next time you step out of line, I'll put you both back in the graves I salvaged you from. Now go! Beast Marshal, might I suggest that the next time Joko sends his Archon to speak with you, you not start the meeting without him.
I assure you, Archon, nothing of import was discussed. In fact, they spoke highly of you, boasting of your superior riding skills. Of course. I like to think my mounted troops are without equal. Would you honor me with a demonstration of what makes you superior?
Are you questioning my abilities?
That's what makes me superior.
I mean no slight. But a mounted soldier requires more than just exceptional riding skills. Necromantic draining is essential if you hope to ride against Balthazar's horde.
Necromantic draining.
Show me how it works. If your soldiers can master the technique, how difficult can it be?
You are most gracious, Archon. This way, please.
Also the fact that they're riding raptors. You think they would have,
I'd be honored to guide you through the most basic of our necromantic draining skills.
Not raptors.
First, please mount up and enter the paddock.
Mount up on what?
As you approach any of these beasts while mounted, you'll sense that the grasp of Joko is available to you. Use it.
Oh, that's this.
By draining the life from your target, you can imbue your mount with unnatural speed. My troops use this skill to tame the beast of the valley. Now, if you'll come with me. If you bring half the conviction to the battlefield that you did to my compound, then I look forward to fighting Balthazar with you.
With me? Perhaps my companions misspoke in my absence, because Joko himself granted me sole command over his armies.
If you're leading Ogun's shambling infantry or Ikolo's worms, yes. But mine is a specialized unit, requiring a particular expertise.
Oh, really?
As an Archon, I'm not accustomed to auditioning for command.
And as this squad's leader, I'm not about to let my troops be slaughtered by someone else's ineptitude.
Did you just call me ineptitude?
Out of respect for the wishes of our beloved King Joko, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself worthy of assuming command. I have a test that measures my core members' abilities. If you successfully complete the Valley Beast circuit, I'll reconsider your request.
So if I fail, you still have the honor of fighting alongside the Archon. But if I succeed...
History shows you can lead. If you catch the beast with the grasp of Joko 3 times, you'll prove you can ride. To keep pace with the beast, you'll have to drain creatures in the area. There are also a few shortcuts for skilled mounts.
All this chatter. It would be faster and easier for me to just seize control of your troops.
Very well, Archon. When you're ready to begin, simply step through this portal.
There's a portal. Oh yeah, just go and summon the portal. Fine.
Are you ready, Archon?
As ever, Beast Marshal.
Oh, that thing is a bit fast, isn't it? Oh.
Got it. That's one.
We go. Oh, shit. That's the only problem about flying is the fucking heading up thing. 2.
There's 2.
Look how fast that thing goes. Let's get back. I was gonna say there's nothing for me to use my abilities. Hi. Slurp.
3's all she asked for, but I think I can do more.
You guys could try it 2 more times, maybe. I got to fly over you.
That's 4.
Might be that one. Slurp.
And 5. I'd call that done.
Was there no achievement for that? Probably didn't do it fast enough or something. Oh, nope, leaving the mission now, it might be. Return to the portal. What the fuck's the portal? Portal? Oh, is that down now? That might be it down. I hope. Oh, hi. Oh, you ride Jackal.
Inspired riding, Archon. Nice. You are truly deserving of Joko's faith. I haven't witnessed such prowess since His Eminence lashed together 6 Hydras to run down the renegade Tarai Osa.
I look forward to leading you and the others to victory against the Pretender God.
It will be glorious. Hail Palawa Joko, Scourge of Vabi.
Well, there we go.
Great work, Kaz. Now we have 3 of Joko's top marshals ready to follow us into battle.
Huzzah.
Did you hear something? Was the mighty Archon addressing our pack of filthy mongrels?
I might have gotten a little carried away.
Hey, I have to play the part, you know.
Maybe if the Archon whistled our marching orders in a higher register.
Put you both back in the graves I salvaged you from? Seriously, Commander?
Okay, but it did work. Time to focus on the big battle ahead. Balthazar. Make whatever preparations you need, and we'll see each other again at Kodash Bazaar. What's next?
Anyway, now we go to... Is there any place close enough? This will do. Now we go to the Kodash Bazaar. Moving right along. Yeah, you're supposed to do that with... maybe the Raptor, maybe the Jackal. Definitely not supposed to do that with the Sky Scale. Sky Scale sort of simplifies things. Very simplifies things. Much quicksand in this place. Way too much quicksand in this place. So anyway, let's see if I can remember how much. I think I remember struggling a bit with this one back in the day. Can't really remember why at the moment. Hi, guys.
So, that's Joko's finest. Wretched-looking group.
Doesn't really look like
Still, they're about to stand shoulder to shoulder with us on the battlefield. So a little respect.
Oh, Commander. The Awakened troops are here, but
but
no sign of Balthazar yet.
Well, I could do that. Totally make it through.
And there's Kralkatorrik, which means we're not too late. I should check in with our awakened allies before Balthazar arrives. Kaz?
Coming up. Let's hope this is the last time.
Yeah, so you know.
Wait.
You'd think they would have noticed. Anyway, so...
Leading a borrowed army of corpses into battle against the god of war?
Wish I'd known this was your plan when I bet on you at the casino.
But I have enjoyed working with you, Commander. I guess settling our personal debt has had its own value.
You don't owe me anything. As I recall, you volunteered to join me out here. So I'd say I now owe you.
That's what I meant. Holding a marker from someone like you is worth far more than gold.
You know, Kaz, if you'd rather sit this one out, we'd all understand.
I mean, fighting against one of your own gods.
Balthazar killed you, my commander. He killed Vlast and kidnapped Aurene. He would destroy my homeland in pursuit of revenge.
Destroy the entire world.
Some gods just need to have their immortality revoked.
So, what's up, Ritlock?
I got us into this mess over Sahathan, but you can get us out of it. Thinking back, I now know what Cormyr meant. Undo this wrong. The means are in your grasp. You should have it.
No. Sahathan is yours.
The only thing that matters is stopping Balthazar. When he sees you're not dead, he'll turn his full fury on you and no one else. He won't expect you to have it, which makes this our best hope.
I'm honored, Tribune. I'll bring it back in one piece.
So yeah, by the way.
Yes, you will.
Commander, I hesitate to mention, but according to the Order, there are 3 other entrances to the bazaar in addition to this main gate. Joko's marshals have dispatched soldiers to each location, but they themselves have chosen to remain here.
If Balthazar shows up at any of those other gates, the Awakened won't stand a chance without leadership.
Okay,
3 out of 4 chance that Balthazar could just waltz into town. Seems awful risky.
I agree. You 3 should coordinate the armies at each gate. I'll stay here since the marshals have already accepted my leadership.
Works for me.
Good luck to you, Commander.
Good luck to us all.
But yeah, just give him this thing, you know. Why not?
Stand ready. The Forged will be here soon.
Archon, the Awakened are assembled and await your
gonna
orders.
get in?
Troop Marshal,
They not go through
focus your
stone?
troops on the Forged infantry. Marshal Aranco's mounted corps will disrupt their snipers. Marshal Nicolo. Worm Marshal, where is your unit?
There, on the front line. Our ranks have shrunk as my worms have been sacrificed for the greater good. But a single, properly trained Janundu can wreak more havoc than 100 of Ogun's worthless worm-eating grunts.
Then you target the elite Forged and keep them off our backs as best you can.
As you would our king.
Archon, Forged scouts on the ridge! Awakened, take your positions! In Joko's name, let's give Balthazar a proper desert welcome! Marshals, you have your orders. Go!
Death to the Forged!
Oh, I have to go fight them out too. Okay, I could do that. I could totally go do that. Oh, that might be a bit more than I was anticipating.
You can't escape.
Circles.
I feel strong.
Oh, for fuck's sake, fuck it. What's this? Slice the out before you. Oh, it just sends out fire. Go. Okay, I can't use that though because I used that. Okay. Yeah, how the hell you found with half these abilities? Fucking fail.
You were defeated.
Yeah, I know it's not really. Turns out when there's 7,000 maps, it makes things a bit complicated. Especially since it has no hero going. That's it. In my circle.
You can't keep a good Charr down.
In my circle, I said. I would have had for way too long. Wait. So yeah, Cataclysm. I guess it's not. Cataclysm. Yeah. So why is it Whitlock doing that?
Look! Balthazar's monster!
Balthazar, sir.
Like seriously. Why doesn't Whitlock do that? Sort of highly attack. So what has he brought? He brought the oh well this is especially since here's literally all the
You can't escape.
The fuck is just gonna step on me. Can I attack it? I wish to attack. Nope, it's just walking past. Yeah, it is just walking right past. Like it doesn't give a shit. Okay.
You can't stop us all. The war beast is through the gate.
Yeah, well,
and so is the Scion.
I would have liked to do.
Hold on, Orin. We're coming.
Balthazar commands! No one follows!
Fuck is this?
Out of my way!
Where's my plate?
I feel strong.
For fuck's sake, you have to have 30%. No, let's not do so. We'll wait until after I destroy all three of these things. So I can then go ham on the boss. That mini boss. Hi. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Hold the line here.
I mean, look
I'm
at
going
that.
after Balthazar.
Even hand them over the hell.
For Joko!
So yeah.
Right.
Remember.
Quicksand.
Without hitting a crisp.
Commander!
Not now, Timey.
Dragon Lab. Still doing research on the
Oh.
in Kesho.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Sadizi said balance elder dragons.
Timey? Timey!
Balthazar commands! No one follows!
Heard that before.
Suck. Look how fucking show generators there. Oh, wait, shouldn't have made a spirit generator. Well, that's the case. Bitch.
You lose.
Well, look how many fucking ads there are. There's no way I can get out. Too many ads. Well, those Flash is probably gonna go act on something else. And that means I can't. There's Flashy. That was not the time. Oh, then there's you, and you're gonna be inside one of these.
You can't escape. I feel strong. I am deadly good.
Oh, they're just sending more Flashy now. Oh, right. I wish to leave, guys. The fight there. So which way am I going? Oh shit, I don't know. Wait, nope. I see it. I see there's a path. So basically.
I'll never make it across on foot.
Commander! The Exalted... The gods...
What just happened? Why did it get quiet? Timey, are you still there?
Very chaotic. Very chaotic.
Balthazar commands!
No one follows, I know.
Alright, so on this. Well, I didn't hit a brandy crush, so one fell on top of me.
You lose.
Yeah, well, that's the problem now. I'm still second combat.
Not enough energy.
Ow. We need, you know, there we go.
Oh no.
Hi, Crabtoric. How are you doing? Probably bad.
Only one way up those walls. Jump.
Yeah, but there's also these. Which means I have to fight them. I have to stop. So I realized something. I haven't been talking to Timey this whole episode. I haven't stopped to do that, so fuck that. Because we just went from story to story, and I forgot to stop between them.
Good choice.
Timey.
I'm wounded.
Whoops. My bad. Yeah, well, fuck it. Should at least get that. I haven't touched any of those crystals, because, you know, why would I touch the ground?
Life, let my creation. I am death incarnate.
Okay. Where's the mount? Where's the mount? Where's the mount? Nephew. I'm no longer here. I'm over here. Wave, wave,
you lose.
Wave, 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 wave.
I am death incarnate. You can't stop us all.
Okay, that's two. You guys don't count. Bye, I'm up. Oh, you fucking shit. There. And around the fucking sky. Perfectly well timed, too. Right as I was going up. Should have turned busy. In hindsight.
Life, let my. I am death incarnate.
Okay. Now then, well, what's
Impossible! I ended you!
Yes, you did, didn't you?
I'm here to free Aurene from that thing. You took advantage of Brent's absence to escape the domain of the lost. But your resurrection is over!
So, we doing this? I have a MacGuffin sword.
No more running, Balthazar. Face me!
I could do fire things too. Oh, I have fire grenades. Come on.
No! Fire! Fire at will! Destroy the dragon!
What does it take to finish this thing?
Well, apparently I have to destroy some more shield generators, so...
Oh! That had to hurt.
So just go all the way over here. You dick. I'm just gonna pull you away from that. Okay.
While my war beast charges for another volley, you have my full attention. Defend yourself, insect!
I am death incarnate.
Well, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, something says we're not gonna get revived.
Owe you one.
I'm not getting any of that. My Time my abilities with the sword was game life.
Your machine's breaking down, Bob. Guess I'm not the only one who can wound an elder dragon.
You can't escape!
Oh, you. Oh, you ass. And the problem though is I can't actually hurt them because they're inside the ship.
I've got to protect Kralkatorrik, and I can't believe I just said that.
Oh, I can't do anything about this because they're inside the shield.
Ready for action.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's bad game design, but one of the major problems about Guild Wars
wasn't fast enough.
is just the heals suck.
Kralkatorrik can't take much more.
Like, it's like they sort of want to go with like a whole Souls build for Guild Wars 2 times. But yeah, the heals suck. And then when you get down,
I don't have
most of
enough
the time you're just
energy.
screwed because you're usually down by like a champion or something. There was no way for you to rally against a champion. Yeah, like solo stuff is not ideal in this game. You want you to be with a group like almost at all times. See those lines. Thanks for pouring me into them, you back. No, so I can't hit. Oh, he set on me and went right through my shield too. Cool, cool. Well, here's the problem though, is I can't rally. Yep. Thanks for that. This asshole. Anyway.
I feel strong.
Cataclysm. Fire tornadoes. Yeah.
Stay with me, Aurene. It won't be long now.
Deactivated and over invulnerable. Fine.
The crystal dares to fight back. Ha! My war beast is supreme.
Looks like Kralkatorrik isn't gonna sit this one out.
So what am I supposed to do? No, wait for him to drop his bubble. That's what. Oh well, he's gonna walk over. Set that whole area on fire. Yeah. I'm just gonna drop him. Activate this. Spin for a bit. Spinning's a cool knife. Let's try that. Oh, he's gonna go over there. Got that.
I feel strong.
Did I do it? Am I the winner?
Looks like your giant wind-up toy wasn't built to last.
Your joy confounds me. Do you think this is over?
Well, let's do
it. The Scion is still mine. The dragon is near death. You will not keep me from my destiny.
Oh. And we're just tossed into another story instance.
So, the commander of the Dragon's Watch Guild now stands alone.
Apparently we're...
against the god of war.
Apparently we're having a rematch.
Armed with nothing but a sword.
Yes, a sword.
And the foolish belief that you just accomplished something.
I've stopped you from destroying Tyria. That's something.
You've stopped nothing. This has gone on long enough. Kralkator's magic will be mine.
Aurene!
Hi, Aurene.
Glad to see you in one piece.
Aurene, we need to do
Let's
things.
keep it that way.
We need to use our MacGuffin ability.
Stay close, and let's coordinate our attacks.
Yeah, I use my MacGuffin ability. I use my MacGuffin ability, yeah. I better have a bubble. Better more bubbles.
Why won't you die and be done with it?
Good pressure.
I am death incarnate.
Hit on more bubbles. Yeah, picking up bubbles. Ow.
Impudent newt! You're of no use to me dead, but half dead will still work.
Dream on. I'll die before I let you hurt her again.
Gotta get over here. We have to use our combined attack.
I can't let you do this.
You can't stop me.
I bet.
I don't have enough energy.
So far looks like you're not going. Things aren't going. Just saying, doesn't look like things are going. I could be wrong.
Stump of a dragon! You're becoming a nuisance!
The god of war prefers to fight infants?
The god of war prefers to win!
It's a cataclysm. Push me outside, right?
I can fix what I've done, but only if Kralkatorrik lives.
No! What you started, I will finish! You cannot win! The gods have abandoned this world! Abandoned you!
No, they abandoned you! Nice and leave.
I am fire! I am war!
I am death incarnate.
No! I am a god! Curse you, Dwayna! Melandru! Betray!
By the way, so the last time we defeated God, all that power went to Carmel.
Look out!
By the way. That's a lot of power going into two places. Ori. And...
Ori, no!
Kralkatorrik.
Oreen?
I think a lot more of that went to Kralkatorrik. So yeah. Anyway, hi guys.
Commander, are you okay?
Where's Balthazar? Dead. Balthazar was determined to kill an Elder Dragon, and we stopped him. The world is safe. For now.
Is Oreen okay?
She saved my life. But then she ran off. Probably not safe to stay here. We should meet up back in Amnoon to discuss what to do next.
See you back in Amnoon.
Yeah, probably not safe here, Sap. Oh, luckily we have a convenient white battery avenue. But yeah, last time we killed a god, good old Abaddon, back in the Realm of Torment, all that power, where was it gonna go? It was sort of stuck in the Realm of Torment. Well, it probably would have destroyed the Realm of Torment. But yeah, where else was it gonna go? So Cormor took all that power into himself, became a god. Sadly, we didn't get the option to do that. We could have become the new god of war. All we had to do was just absorb all that power. But no. It's like the whole Pillars of Eternity thing all over again, well. Yeah, we could have taken those souls for ourselves. Nah. We just let someone else take it, basically. We return things to the natural... Well, I wouldn't exactly consider that to the natural order. So here's the problem, though. Remember with the fact that once the dragon dies, all that magic spreads out across the world into the other dragons. It doesn't return to the natural order. Now, I'm not sure if you consider the gods' magic part of the natural cycle or not, though. It's sort of not really explained where they got their magic from, to be honest. Like, yeah, where did they get their powers from? They sort of arrived after the gods, after the elder dragons were already asleep. But, yeah. So instead, basically, Arene has the powers of the God of War. You'd think.
The Council made the right call. Amnoon is and always should be a free city.
Raheem's recruitment drive has really paid off.
Hi, Outlander. Let me know if you need help getting your bearings.
Now we move on to small bit. The epilogue. Because we need an epilogue. We're already in this.
Amnoon has really stepped up their security since
Commander!
The last time I was here. Timmy, what are you doing in Amnoon?
I decided to take a break from the lab and get back out in the field. I'm here to give you guys a hand and hopefully poke some stuff. Of course, I'm sure old Flunt and his flunky squad are probably combing through my dragon lab as we speak.
Timmy.
Anyway, Jory and I hitched a ride with Captain Keel and some trade envoys in her slow, floaty airship. This place really needs an surrogate.
Timmy. Balthazar's dead.
I heard! Congratulations! So what do we call you now? Dragon Slayer or God Stomper or what?
Timmy, focus. When Balthazar died, Kralkatorrik absorbed most of his freed energy.
Well, and so did Arene.
Kralkatorrik's even stronger and more dangerous than ever.
Oh boy, that could seriously accelerate the Elder Dragon imbalance. I should run some worst-case hypotheticals right away. You're lucky I'm here.
Fucked up,
and
though.
good thing I've got everything I need right here in Mobile Lab Scruffy 2.0.
Fucked up.
Excuse me, Commander. Chief Counselor Amon requests your presence inside for a small celebration to honor your victory.
Sounds like someone's gotta go take a bow.
Thank you.
She's waiting for you now in the town square, sir. Everyone is.
No rest for the heroic.
Timmy, I'll go say a quick hello to the counselor. Then we can meet on the docks. I'll catch you up on everything there.
You got it, God Stomper.
I mean, we did take out God. That is a fact.
Even now, the awakened forces of the Transcend...
Hi, Commander. We heard the great news about Balthazar. I hope you don't mind my arranging this little celebration of your victory.
It's an impressive gathering, Counselor. But my crew and I really must rest.
Of course, I'm certain killing gods must be exhausting work.
No
but
shit.
I can't in good conscience let Amnoon's heroes leave until you've all been fed, fawned over, and properly feted.
Perhaps just for a moment.
I mean, just for a moment.
I understand you've met Grand Vizier Urumishi. He's been regaling us with tales of your close collaboration on this great victory.
Oh, yeah.
What? Him?
Yes. The Grand Vizier deserves all the credit he can grab. I would not have had the use of Joko's troops if not for his eager insistence. When the truth about this victory is told to King Joko, I promise your name will come up as well.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Excuse me. I must go. Now.
I'm just gonna take my raptor again out, Bill.
That's odd, and a bit worrisome. Urumishi may be a servile little weasel, but he moves in the highest echelons of Joko's government. But no, I won't let dark thoughts of that Lich King ruin this celebration. Today is about you, your companions, and your glorious victory.
Actually, Counselor, I need to tell you the truth about what happened at Kodash.
No. Save your honesty for another day. It's been too long since this city, since these people have had anything to celebrate, or heroes to embrace. They need this. They need you. In fact, citizens of Amnoon, raise your glasses in toast to our heroes who delivered us from Balthazar and restored peace to our city.
Yeah, until Krakatoa
Cheers!
and murdered
Here.
Speech! Speech!
Oh god.
Yes, Commander. Those who owe you their lives want
That's
to hear all about your momentous victory. Or, if you'd rather take a few moments to relax, mingle, and enjoy the moment first, you can take the stage whenever you're ready.
Paka Paka? Paka Paka. Yeah. Paka Paka. What? Paka Paka? Beep boop. Paka Paka. Anyway.
As soon as I'm finished with this speech, thank you for encouraging them. We've got to gather everyone up and find Aurene.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to think that Dragon's Watch has been reduced to dragon babysitting.
You saw what happened when Balthazar died. Now we've got to go deal with an enraged, unpredictable Elder Dragon.
All due respect, Commander. That's all I've wanted to do from the start.
Well, you're about to get your wish. I just have to figure out what I should tell these people first. Any advice?
What did Canuck say?
Haven't talked to him.
I haven't spoken to him yet. Why?
I just wanted to know which one of us you came to first.
Seriously?
Well, I think you have to tell them the truth.
Y'all gonna be killed by
that the gods have abandoned them, that killing Balthazar backfired, and now there's a riled-up crystal dragon somewhere on the horizon?
Listen, if Kralkatorrik shows his big scaly snout here, it'd be nice if these people were ready for it.
How do you prepare against that?
Maybe what these people really need is a brief moment of hope and happiness before they go back to living every day in fear.
You've already talked to Casimir, haven't you?
Nope.
Sorry, Tribune. I'm not saying.
Casimir.
I hope my daughter grows up to be just like
We've got to get back out there and find Aurene.
And figure out what to do about Kralkatorrik. We just have to make a graceful exit from this celebration.
By the way, you're not considering telling these people everything that's happened, are you?
I don't know yet.
Please. I've spent a lot of time around these people. I'm not sure that they could handle the truth about the gods or the Elder Dragons. Not after all they've been through. Can't we just give them one day?
A nice one
I suppose it is true the most immediate threat is gone.
Then let them keep singing and dancing and laughing. For today. Whatever tomorrow brings, we'll face it then.
Seems like saving the world used to be so much simpler.
Now here's the thing. This here is the end of basically the expansion. So even if I tell them,
of all the gods, I've always liked
doesn't really matter what I tell them.
Maybe it was the beard.
I don't think it's going to carry over into episode
I am not
4.
a grouchy cactus man, nor am I a giant talking choya. You urchins have the manners of a fifth-born.
This celebration, it's all wrong.
Tell me about it. They closed the casino for this little soiree, so I can't collect for my wager on you until tomorrow. Which means I'm stuck in this haven for giddy, singing, dancing humans for at least one more day. We Sylvari are not, by and large, a giddy folk.
We'll be out of here soon enough.
Really? Unless I misheard, don't you have a speaking engagement first?
Believe me, I considered just sneaking out. But I'm convinced Counselor Iman would just hunt me down.
Might I suggest, when you do speak, that you avoid giving them the whole frightful truth while they're in such a party mood. On the other hand, I would also be wary of painting too rosy a picture. No reason to encourage their delusions of safety. We want them to stop this frivolous behavior and return to their senses when the morning comes. Just keep it vague. Nothing to get people too worked up either way.
You just don't want them to close the casino again tomorrow.
In my defense, it was a substantial wager.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll tell them. I just want to get it over with, so we can turn our attention back to Aurene and Kralkatorrik.
Commander, the crowd is getting restless. It's time to take the stage.
I've never seen an actual hero up close before.
Oh, jeez. By down with it. Device helped. Okay, turned out to be useful. Ah, jeez, too much time.
You're always welcome here.
I know you've killed dragons and a god and whatever, but I still bet I could take you. I'm pretty sure.
Take it? Oh. Nice. But I did. Oh, I was like, I didn't get that, did I? But it's in a box. Not with these. That was in a box. Box. Yeah, the thing is, we get most all of these from Quest. But then there's the others. And that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That becomes more situational. That right there was probably the hard one. I think that's the freaking Hydra. That one's sort of manageable. I have all this stuff taken in my freaking inventory. Yay. Baron, what the fuck are you doing now? Commander, good to see you. Congratulations on your victory. Imagine you have won the power cyrano with Swordmaster Baron at your side. Well, so Baron, why are you not wearing pants? Sounding was amazing. Once after developing an even color, I have to get to work on those pesky talents. You know of any nude beaches around Amnoon? Maybe we should put some pants on. But that would thwart my tanning regimen. I need every ounce of sunlight. Amnoon can throw at me day or night. These ripping marshes of glistening chest hairs take a lot of work carve, you know. So how are things back in Lion's Arch? Good thing I stayed behind. Yours truly was responsible for throwing an organized theft of supplies. Banjo felt Lord Fountain on the case. Also, what bothers me is he's using a regular sword. He has his own repeal. Why isn't he using that? Join the party? Undoubtedly. Have you sampled their loading wine yet? It's magnificent. Must be something about the soil and the heat down here that gives it a unique body. Speaking of bodies. Anyway.
I doubt you remember me,
We owe you
I
our
was
lives.
in the pyramid the day you were
him?
Oh, jeez, there's too much.
Mommy, is that the hero?
I never got to thank you, so thank you.
Well, congratulations on the success of your mission. I always knew you'd be there. What you doing, Hal? Then Melford told me your victory, so I thought I'd fly down and congratulate you myself. Maybe seem more beautiful than I heard. I just might take some time out to enjoy the sights. That was things back in Lion's Arch. Thanks to efforts to manage, we've seen fewer refugees writing reports. Most of them will want to return here, but Lion's Arch is magnetic. Somewhere to make it their new home. Oh, it is a melting pot. Welcome all. That's what makes it strong. See, you met Salmber. Indeed she has. Sal and I have much to discuss. Trade opportunities, partnerships, dinner reservations. On that note, if you'll excuse us. I see. Yeah. Yeah, there's too much potential dialogue. Oh god, I could talk to everyone, but no, it's time to speak.
People of Amnoon, please open your hearts and prick up your ears for the warrior who stood toe-to-toe with a wrathful god. And how?
Let's just be vague about it.
You call us heroes. But while you honor us, the truth is, this victory belongs to all of you. Balthazar betrayed everyone who revered him. Even the other gods rejected him. But you, all of you, stood up to him. And the four of us, all we did was finish the fight you started. Put an end to the nightmare.
Speak up! Good start.
Let's keep being vague.
But Balthazar's death also stirred the elder dragon Kralkatorrik. It circled overhead, attacking the desert just like it did my homeland 10 years ago. When the smoke cleared, we saw it disappear over the horizon. But the immediate threat is averted. Balthazar is dead.
It's not like we have to worry about
His forged army defeated, meaning tranquility in the desert. At least for now.
Yes! Can't hear you! Keep going!
So, for today, celebrate. Enjoy the peace Balthazar took from you. The peace you fought to regain. And tomorrow, start rebuilding your lives and get ready to face the future with whatever challenges and dangers it might bring. May you always prevail.
In Ilona,
Thank
land of the golden sun.
Thank you!
Commander, thank you for that inspiring address. And I apologize if I pressured you into speaking earlier. That was clearly my mistake.
Okay. Now that you've assuaged their tiny feelings, it might be a good time to sneak away and join the rest of us on the docks.
Yeah, I should have told them, hey, you guys are screwed. Dragon's gonna
Don't
eat
worry.
you all.
If you're good with weapons, you don't need to be good with words.
They didn't like my speech, did they?
So, boss, what's next? I filled Timey in on everything that happened with Balthazar, Kralkatorrik, and Arene.
First of all, about my killing Balthazar.
You did what you had to do to save Arene
So, we're gonna get
and
back
yourself.
to the shiny MacGuffin sword?
And if it weren't for you, Commander, none of those people at that party would be alive right now.
That's rather faint praise.
Well, first thing we have to do is find Aurene.
First thing is to hunt down Kralkatorrik.
Neither of those will help until we find out how to replace Elder Dragons.
And, as usual, we'll probably end up having to protect all those innocent idiots who don't know how to stay out of harm's way.
So everything's still complicated, is what you're saying. But hey, look, fireworks. Now, if this was Guild Wars 1, we'd be seeing, you know... We'd be seeing credits roll up the screen. I miss that.
We're all thinking it, so I'll just come out and say it. Should we try one more time to get all of Dragon's Watch together?
After all this time, do you even know where everyone
Oh,
is?
that was Marjorie.
Well, one of them is right here.
Jory!
Kaz, thank the gods you're okay. Canuck told me what happened with Balthazar.
I was so afraid I'd never get to see you again. To tell you that I am so sorry about the way we left things.
I know. Me too.
I hate to interrupt, but did anybody feel that?
Feel what?
Oh dear.
Tell me this is just normal desert stuff.
Kralkatorrik. And so, it begins.
Congrats, you guys were safe for like 5 seconds. Well, like a few minutes, and then hey, by the way, there's a crowd card. Branding all the shit. Probably should do something about that. Oh yeah, remember, he also has Zaitan's power, so he can technically bring things back from the dead, too. That's a thing they forget later on. Especially during the Icebrood Saga stuff. They forgot about that whole, all the dragon powers absorbed into, you know, the other dragons. Also an Noreen. But yeah, anyway, so that was the Path of Fire storyline. Yep. It ends with
Hey,
a
Commander, it's
cliffhanger.
Timey, here with Ritlock. Say hi, Ritlock. Ritlock has rounded up our provisions, and I'm almost done desert-proofing Scruffy. So, whenever you're ready to start looking for Aurene, we're at a Doyak Ranch just outside Amnoon.
Follow the smell.
Yep, definitely gonna sell things. But yeah, next time I guess we're gonna start on episode... well, season 4 stuff. But that's for next time. As for now, I'm gonna sell shit. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, thank y'all, and have a nice day.